The Type 94 75mm mountain gun was a mountain gun used as a general-purpose infantry support gun by the Imperial Japanese Army during the Second Sino-Japanese War and World War II. It superseded the Type 41 75mm mountain gun to become the standard pack artillery piece of Japanese infantry divisions. It was superior to Type 41 in range and in weight. The Type 94 number was designated for the year the gun was accepted, 2594 in the Japanese Imperial Year calendar, or 1934 in the Gregorian calendar. History and development. Combat experience with the Type 41 mountain gun during the invasion of Manchuria indicated to the Imperial Japanese Army General Staff that the existing primary mountain gun lacked not only in firepower and accuracy, but also was not as easily transportable under difficult terrain as had been hoped. The Army Technical Bureau was assigned a project to develop a replacement in 1931. The first prototype was tested in 1932, and a design released for production by September 1934 as the Type 94. However, plans to re-equip all artillery regiments with the new weapon were continually postponed due to budgetary priorities. Design. The Type 94 75mm mountain gun had a single-piece gun barrel with sliding breech block based on German Krupp designs and a long split-trail carriage, with a hydro-pneumatic recoil mechanism based on French Schneider designs. A crew was partially protected by a gun shield made of 1/8-inch thick armor plate. For so light a weapon, it embodies a remarkable number of modern construction features. It has a Schneider-type hydro-pneumatic independent recoil system, a Krupp-type horizontal sliding wedge breech block, split trails with spade plates for stabilizers, pintle traverse, and an equalizing arrangement which gives it 3-point suspension. Since it is trunnion at the center of balance, it does not require equilibrators. It can be fired with trails closed or open. The design was modular in construction, and the gun could be broken down into 11 modules within 3 to 5 minutes for transport by animals or men. The heaviest module weighed 210 pounds, and the weapon was intended to be transported by 6 pack horses, or 18 men. The gun could be reassembled within 10 minutes and disassembled in from 3 to 5 minutes. At night, after the parts are rubbed with luminous spark, the same operations can be performed, although 5 to 10 minutes longer are required. It fires the same projectiles as other 75mm pieces and has a cartridge case identical in length with that used in the Model 38. This case is longer than that used in the Model 41 mountain gun. This is necessarily because the propelling charge used in Model 94 ammunition is less than that used in the ammunition from Model 38, and firing the latter ammunition from Model 94 would damage the gun. Lack of a howitzer trajectory and of varying charges increases the dead space for the Model 94 when it fires in mountainous terrain, and the counter-recoil is said to be so slow when the piece is fired at elevations above 30 degrees that, rather than fire above that elevation, the battery displaces forward. Ammunition. High explosive M94 6 kg with 0.8 kg of TNT and M88 impact delay fuse. A. 6.46 kg with picric acid and dinitro and M3 combination fuse. B. 6.6 kg with 0.66 kg of picric acid and dinitro and M88 impact delay fuse. M90 97 6.18 kg with 0.42 kg of TNT and M88 impact delay fuse. M90 pointed He 6.35 kg with TNT and M88 impact delay fuse. Armor-piercing M95 APHE 6.2 kg with 0.045 kg of picric acid and dinitro. M95 small up-base fuse. Shrapnel M90 shrapnel 7 kg with 0.1 kg of black powder with M5 combination fuse. M38 shrapnel 6.83 kg with 0.1 kg of black powder with M3 combination fuse. Chemical. Star M90 illumination 5.65 kg with M5 combination fuse. Incendiary M90 incendiary 6.93 kg with black powder and M5 combination fuse. Smoke M90 smoke 5.73 kg with 0.1 kg of picric acid and dinitro with M88 impact fuse. Combat record. Type 94 75mm mountain gun was used extensively in Manchukuo during the pacification of Manchukuo and during the Second Sino-Japanese War. It was also assigned to units in the Southern Expeditionary Army and was sighted in defensive positions on islands throughout the Netherlands, East Indies and the South Pacific Mandate. It was one of the most common weapons encountered by Allied forces towards the closing stages of the war. Chinese copies of the Type 94 were used by the North Koreans during the Korean War.